Okay. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much. There's so much echo. Okay, we're just going to have to bear with it until I figure out how to fix it. Um, Thank you so much for tuning into my stream. I'm Kay, and this is my live web show in Living Crochet. So, welcome, everybody. To continue crocheting my Raven's bucket hats. Okay, hello. Okay, I think you'll be able to hear me a little bit better if I use the microphone that way. Yeah, so let me just show you what I'm doing. I am crocheting some granny stitch bucket hats in Raven's colors. Okay, so they're gonna look like this. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna get it started. So I decided that for every two bucket hats, every two one size fits all bucket hats, I'm going to make an extra large bucket hat. So this bucket hat is a little bit different from the one on this mannequin head because it's a little bit larger. So we already did the black and white, which is pretty much where we left off last time, except this version of the black and white, the crown is a bit bigger. So for anybody who's interested in pattern design, if you're trying to make your hat bigger, you just have to increase the size of the crown, and that'll make your entire hat bigger. So the main difference between this version and the one size fits all is the crown is a little bigger, and I'm adding a stitch to, well, I'm adding a row to the side to make it a little longer as well. But the brim is going to be the same amount of rows, and the trim is going to be the same amount of rows as well. Okay, so same supplies as last time, and all acrylic yarn. We are going to play our music like we did last time. What did I play last time? Hey, let's see. I think we were listening to house music last time, but I don't see it as an option. Ooh. No. Oh, here it is. Okay. There we go. We're going to improve the music selection over time, and let's get started. Okay, at this point, I want to draw attention to why I don't like big twists. And I'm so glad that Joann's is going out of business because big twists will no longer be sold. Look at this. That is a split. Big twist makes big splits. And there's no way I'm going to frog all of this and get back down to the white and, retwist this. No. It got so far out because as I was doing the purple, my hook caught it and pulled it. I'm not going to miss the big splits at all. So as you can see, we're about half done the purple border. So on the one size fits many size, we have 3 purple rows, but for the big hat, for the big heads, I'm going to do 1 extra row of purple to cover the 6 head. I'm just kidding. Not everybody who wears a bigger hat actually has a bigger head. There are a lot of African American people who wear big hairstyles like box braids or even dreadlocks, and you just need a little more space in your hat to compress that. So I want to take a minute to talk about the Charm City festival. So there's a Charm City yarn crawl coming up. I think it starts this weekend and it's for an entire week. And I was so excited to find out about this because, as we know, Joann's is closing. So I, like many other crafters, am looking for a new yarn spot, and I'm also looking to get in touch with my crochet and yarn community about the best yarns and how to shop for yarn online. I have bought yarn online before, but from Joann's, and it was yarn that I have bought in store, and I just needed more of it, so I ordered more online, but I had already seen it in person. So this yarn crawl is pretty interesting. It works like a bar crawl in the sense of it. You purchase a ticket, and the ticket gives you a 20% discount at all of the yarn stores in Charm City, and it also enters you in a raffle to win some prizes like yarn. The only disadvantage is all these yarn stores are not in the same area in Charm City. Like, it's not like it's on a strip. It's in different areas. So it could quite frankly take you the entire week to go to all of the yarn stores in Charm City. But I just thought it was such a cool thing to try and connect with other people who are in the crafting community. Just the other day, I was at my local specialty yarn shop. Um, And the person who worked there was very informative. First, she told me about the Charm City Yarn Crawl. And second, she showed me how to search for yarn on Ravelry. I had only ever looked at patterns on Ravelry. I didn't really know how powerful the community was on there as to sell and trade for yarn. I didn't even know there were people out there willing to trade for yarn. People who are just willing to just empty their yarn stash pretty much. So I'm kind of excited for a new era of getting more in tune with other people who are in this community and are looking to share resources and just figuring out how we move forward without a general craft store. I think it's kind of exciting that we can get further into our niche and deepen our relationship with each other in our community. That's one thing I like about Crochet Talk. The connection you get with people and sharing ideas and tips and tricks on how to do what you love. That's definitely so much fun. Okay, so I want to tell you about one of my other works in progress, which is an autism awareness bucket hat. This is something I started working on a few months ago, but I wasn't really successful at making a pattern for it because I didn't really know how. I had made a pattern for an autism awareness scarf, and I have video of that on my page. I was modeling it. So if you'd like to see that, then definitely check out my social media page. But also, I noticed that that video was getting more views, the video of me trying to make a pattern for it. So I just kind of wanted to circle back around and complete the pattern and improve upon it. So that's a current work in progress I have, as Autism Awareness Day is April 2nd, which is in about 2 weeks. So definitely keep watching my page for the finished autism awareness bucket hat, because I may make the PDF available for a small fee and also host a free crochet along for anybody who's interested in learning how to make that. And I'm also willing to make my autism awareness scarf available on my Etsy shop as well. So this is just a preview of the color work chart. Yeah, this is a preview of the color work chart that I made for my autism awareness scarf. So I made all these little puzzle pieces in an app, but I have a new way of writing out patterns for myself, and a part of the challenge with figuring out how to make a bucket hat was, instead of in rows, it's working round. So I couldn't directly apply the color chart I had made for the scarf to the hat, but I'm figuring it out. So please be patient with me and stay in touch. Also, I want to show you the lookbook that I made. As you can see, I'm wearing something like a net t-shirt. Well, that pattern has been inspiring me a lot because I want to make a Solomon's knot shawl. That's another work in progress I have right now. So I think the Solomon's knot inspired me, and hold on a second, I have to make sure I don't mess this up. So okay, let me just point out really quickly a mistake that I made. I guess a handmade item isn't perfect unless there is a mistake. I accidentally made a quadruple granny stitch instead of a triple. Oops, you got an extra stitch out of me. I've also been trying to figure out how to price my items, and for a minute I was kind of feeling uncomfortable about pricing my Ravens hats at $35 because I was thinking, who's gonna buy a $35 hat in this economy? But people buy $35 hats all the time. And I think I'm gonna stop my bucket hat where it is now because my phone is about to die, and that's a critical part of my broadcast. So yeah, the Solomon's knot really inspired me because I think it's a very pretty stitch, and it works up very quickly, and it's very breezy for spring. So I was thinking that the rainbow yarn that I have, I could repurpose it, or actually find a purpose for it so that I could sell it at craft fairs this summer and make like shawls or ponchos out of it. So I'm nervous that my program is completely frozen up. So I'm not sure if it is or if it isn't. My laptop is frozen, but my phone and my iPad aren't. So I think this is a good time to just wrap it up. We did complete the sides of our bucket hat, or our large bucket hat. So these are the sides. It is definitely bucket shaped as well. I'll show it to you on the mannequin. Hopefully my phone will live. Well, it looks like the view on my phone is pretty pixelated, but this, I mean, it's like kind of lumpy on the mannequin because the mannequin head is probably the size of a teenage head. But yeah, so this is how the bucket hat, looks. You've got that flat top, that's that bucket shape. And then to finish it, we've got to make the brim seam and the brim and then the trim. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to continue our bucket hat challenge because we've got lots of yarn left. I'm Kay, and I'll see you next time.